Failure at some point in your life is inevitable, but giving up is unforgivable. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. A little more moderation would be good. Of course, my life hasn't exactly been one of moderation. Do you mind if I sit back a little? Because your breath is very bad. The greatest gift is the ability to forget the bad things and focus on the good. I don't make deals for the money. I've got enough, much more than I'll ever need. I do it to do it. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. I mean, there's no arguing. There is no anything. There is no beating around the bush. You were fired is a very strong term. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. My dad always said, "Champ, the measure of a man is not how often he is knocked down, but how quickly he gets up." We want everybody to act like adults, quit playing games, realize that it's not just my way or the highway. Money was never a big motivation for me, except as a way to keep score. The real excitement is playing the game. No one ever doubts that I mean what I say. The problem is I sometimes say all that I mean. We have real enemies in the world. These enemies must be found. They must be pursued and they must be defeated. I have made the tough decisions, always with an eye toward the bottom line. Perhaps it's time America was run like a business. Given a fair shot, given a fair chance, Americans have never, ever, ever, ever let their country down. Never. Never. Ordinary people like us. Who do extraordinary things. If you're interested in balancing work and pleasure, stop trying to balance them. Instead, make your work more pleasurable. I consider it part of my responsibility as President of the United States to fight against negative stereotypes of Islam wherever they appear. You should be attacking the carbon emissions, period, and whether it's cap and trade or carbon tax or whatever, that's the realm in which we should be playing. People assume I'm a boiler ready to explode, but I actually have very low blood pressure, which is shocking to people.